Hi, Sailor families. This video is made to help you better understand PowerSchool, how to log in, and maybe understand some of the features that you did not know that PowerSchool has. PowerSchool is a great tool to help you stay on top of your child's grades and to look at specific assignments, maybe to connect with teachers, look at attendance. So, we're going to look at some of that together right now. So, when you go to the monashores.net website, you're going to see a parent portal link in the upper right hand corner. When you click on that link, there's a student and parent sign in. You may have your own login, or your child for sure has their own login. They've logged in at school. So I'm going to use a sample student here and log in. Now, if your child says that they do not know how to log in, they are going to use their student number and the password they use to get into the computer, into their Chromebooks. So when you log into PowerSchool, you will see a screen that looks like this. On the left-hand side, there's grades and attendance, which we're on now. There's grade history, there's some attendance, maybe teacher comments in there. The profile, you can check that to make sure that all of your information is correct. Maybe if you have a change of an address or something. But the main part here, what PowerSchool is really used for, is the grades. If you look at PowerSchool here, there is the crew teacher, which is used basically for attendance, and then the all of the subjects. We have math, science, English, social studies. They're elective, which this child is in art, but your child may be in technology or PE. And then there's also a performing arts class, band, orchestra, or choir. And then their crew teacher at the end, possibly for attendance. So, a lot of parents will just use this page. This is a great page to see their overall accumulative grades, but it's not really that helpful. A lot of the questions that parents ask teachers is, why did my child's grade go, let's say, from an A to a C? And maybe that happens because of one assignment and they're just not quite sure how to access their grades. So let's take a look at math here. This child is getting an overall grade of an A, 95%. Now, if you look the next day and maybe it's then a B, you will know to look at the actual breakdown of their grade. So we have a lot of assignments here. Most of them are participation. There's one test. The due dates are here. So if your child was maybe absent, you can look at the due date and it might still be, maybe it's a date that they were absent. They still have to do the work, but maybe that will help connect the dots a little bit. There are flags here that maybe this child doesn't have any late or missing work, but there may be some flags here. And the breakdown of the assignment and the grade. Now, over here, the reason that there's a comment is because this particular assignment was done in Schoology. But if you click on the participation, the math teacher put in notes here that says thatquiz.org and where to find that assignment. So the quiz codes can be found in Google Classroom. So sometimes if you click on these comments here, it's helpful to know where to find the assignment, what the assignment is, and maybe any other information you need to know. So this is the math grade. If you go back to the main page by just clicking back, you can see the other classes. So let's open up science. So if this child's getting an A minus, a 91%, and if you open up and click on the letter and the percentage, you can see the breakdown here of the grade too. Now, sometimes teachers will put the green check of collected. If there's a 0, they probably will put the code missing if they haven't turned it in. Sometimes they can redo these assignments, so this is very helpful to know. Overall, what teachers suggest is that you have conversation in front of the Chromebook with your child. Look at their grades, open up their grades. They would be able to explain what the assignment was, how did they turn it in, maybe check Google Classroom. That's another great tool to check out with your child. This year, all assignments are turned in virtually, so that can be found in Schoology or Google Classroom. So just wanted to show you a little bit more about PowerSchool. If you have any more questions, you can ask your crew teacher, but this probably will answer a lot of questions and hopefully help you answer your own questions with your child about their grades. There's also an app you can download, and there's some settings of notifications there, and you use the same username and password there too. If you have any questions, you can contact the Media Center or you can contact your crew teacher. Have a great day.